Well, before I start with the content of the show, I like to wait for less than 1 minute just because some people are driving, cooking in the bathroom, doing other things. They need a little bit of time before they can tune in. Some other shows, they wait 5, 10, 15 minutes. Some webinars, they wait half an hour, 45 minutes. But in this case, because these episodes are between 5 and 10 minutes, I think 1 minute should be enough. If it's not enough, just listen to the audio or watch this episode later. Remember, safety first. That's it. I'm going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Friday. This is the second episode I am doing today, and because I want to finish this entire show. And again, my goal is to do 365 episodes during 2019. This is episode 341. So I am, like 14 episodes, 24 episodes left. And I want to get to that before the end of the year. And because all I'm doing on this show mainly is reading you the content of Masterplan Your Success. This is the book that I wrote for my daughters, my wife, my family, my friends, and of course for you. And now I'm going to read to part 2 of this segment called Self-Awareness. And here we go. Outsource the dishwashing to a dishwashing machine and your health care to your doctor. Outsource them whenever possible. And when not possible, do them only if you have to as part of completing a larger task or as a goal tied to your purpose. Just stop wasting time doing things you can avoid or outsource to someone else. Recognize what you are not good at. Leave your ego aside if you have to and focus on your purpose. Yes, it's fine to do your SWOT analysis for your businesses and even for yourself. But if your weaknesses are not part of your true passions, outsource them or they will become threats to your purpose and ultimately to your mission. And by SWOT, I mean strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Okay, so that is the SWOT analysis that a lot of companies do for their employees, and it's kind of a good thing to do if you ever have the chance to do it. I did it many years ago in one of the companies I used to work for, and it's a good thing. It's good to do. But other than that, just outsource the things that you cannot do or that you are not good at. Except, I just want to clarify this because the example I use of the doctor. Of course, if you're not a doctor, don't do it yourself. Those are the things you can't really outsource. There are certain things you just shouldn't outsource. And yeah, so don't go and play doctor yourself if you're not a doctor. And if you are a doctor, I think that what is recommended to doctors is to actually go to a doctor themselves anyway. I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me on that. But anything to that professional level that you're not good at, like, curing yourself, always go to a professional, go to a doctor. And other than that, just the things that you can outsource, even though they're your weaknesses, when you do the SWOT analysis, you'll learn, one of the things you'll learn is your weaknesses. So then you need to decide using common sense if you want to work on your weaknesses or outsource them, right? So that is completely up to you. But my recommendation is like, focus on your strengths. Do the things you're good at, and anything you can outsource it. Anything. Once again, if you're sick, you need to go see a doctor. Don't try to do it yourself. Like I said before, use your common sense. There are certain things you shouldn't do yourself. You should let that to the professionals, in this case, doctors. Okay, so that's it. I am going to read you a quote from the back of Masterplan Your Success, where I do have a collection of 236 personal quotes. In the quote that I have for you on this episode reads, "Without penalizing bad behavior, the best lessons never get learned." Okay, so let me know what you think about that quote. If you agree, if you disagree. Talking about punishment, it's not about violence or anything negative or bad, but punishment, measured punishment, I guess, is oftentimes the best thing you can do as a boss or for yourself. Punishment, always follow the rules, the your business rules, always follow the law, never break the law. But you know what I mean. If you are a boss, if you're a manager, and then you have an employee who's always late, and if you don't give him some kind of a punishment, again, no violence, but some form of a warning. Hey, look, if you keep coming late, you're going to lose your job. So that is some sort of a punishment to let them know. Again, following the rules, following the laws. You know what I'm trying to say. That's it. That's all that I've got for you on this episode. I am going to get back in about 5 to 10 minutes with the third episode of tonight, because again, trying to reach my goal of making 365 episodes during 2019, and I want to get to that goal before December 31st, just because I just want to, I'm not sure, I don't want to try to push it, and then during the holidays, I'm super tired one day, and then I miss my deadline, because again, the name of my book, Masterplan, Your Success, Deadline, Your Dreams, okay, so my deadline is December 31st, or before. So that's what I want to accomplish. And if you like this video, please give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel. They make me so happy, because I make this show for you. Of course, I make it for me too, but I do make it for you. So every time I get a like or a subscription, that makes me so happy. And I really do appreciate each one of them. And if you want to learn more about leading a successful life, photography, filmmaking, audio, and acting, subscribe to my channel. That is the kind of content that I produce. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible. Typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer, but I promise you I will reply to you as soon as I can. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in about 5 to 10 minutes. See ya.